It's Afterburn time today, and it's not in the Spicicist household. Today I'm trashing my friend Chris's place. Say hi, Chris.
Hey, everybody.
Chris is a good buddy of mine. We went to law school together, and I figure, hey, let's get him on camera and get him to try one of these pods. So this pod is the Malawi Piquante pepper, and this was sent to me by Daniel Wallace, eldiablo'S Chili Farm. I hope I got that right. I'll put his business email in the link below, in the description below, so that you can see what he's got in stock, assuming it's pod season. So, Chris, have you had a Piquante pepper before?
I never have.
All right. Well, if you've heard of peppadews before and all of those are the South African peppers that you can probably find in a store somewhere. This is not the South African peppers, so I'm thinking it's going to be the same otherwise, but at least this one you can get, from chili grower or whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut mine open. Got myself a little cutting board here. Thanks, Chris, for supplying the cutting board. It would help to take this damn thing off. All right, and you probably have a sharper knife than mine at home. You can see, that's a lot of placenta in there and a lot of seeds.
Oh, wow.
All right, I'm gonna take this real fast, my friend.
Thank you.
My fingers are shaking already. I shouldn't be shaking, man. There you see, the camera can somehow pick that up. That's a lot of placenta in there, bunch of seeds. All right, if you want to cut yours open too, you can go right ahead.
All right.
And you can show them what you got. Ooh. You got a bunch of seeds in yours.
Yeah, this is very...
Placenta's not as large.
Not as large of a
but here's a bunch of seeds. So Chris can go ahead and show that.
Here you go. You can see the seeds there. Looking forward to eating those.
So I don't know who's got it worse. I'm pretty sure you had a little bit of oil on his blade too, but
let's see.
I mean, you still got my oil.
Yeah,
it's still some of my oil in there.
Some of his oil, but you can see there's somewhat of an oily knife there.
Yeah.
It looks like almost like a tomato.
I don't think it's gonna taste like a tomato though.
Nope, not your typical BLT.
All right, Chris.
All right.
Great to have you on my Afterburn videos.
Great to be here.
All right, touch
Salute.
tips. Nice and fruity.
Mm-hmm. I can feel the heat.
The heat hits immediately on the tips of my tongue, on the sides of my tongue.
Yeah. That is really good though.
Mm-hmm.
The heat is also it kind of just builds and then it kind of like maintains a real steady kind of heat.
It's starting to migrate to the back of my throat a little bit.
I'm feeling it in the upper portion of my sinus.
Yeah, it's starting to go there too. It's starting to hit the roof of my mouth a little bit.
The tongue is kind of on fire.
The tongue is definitely getting the brunt of it.
But it has like a berry. Like a berry flavor mixed with a pepper. It's a very nice, refreshing taste.
It's really good. I mean, that's easily salsa material for me.
That is definitely salsa material, and I could also think where you could kind of create like a spicy jam out of that. Put it like as a sandwich spread or something, maybe on a breakfast sandwich.
As a note, we are sweating in here also because we've closed all the windows. So it's about 2,000 degrees in this apartment right now. But also people have used like the peppadews and other picante peppers for pickling and for stuffing. So if you've ever heard of like pickling peppers, picantes, or stuffing them, then that would be another way to use those peppers. All right, how are you holding up there, buddy?
I'm holding up pretty well. This thing definitely packs a punch and it stays with you.
Were you expecting it to be that hot?
No. This definitely exceeded my expectations. Okay, now before the show, you had mentioned to me to kind of compare this to a pepper that I've had before.
Hi, Cameron.
Hi, Cameron.
Come on in the camera, buddy. Come on in the camera.
What's my
Chris's son right there. Wave hi. All right. You're a YouTube star now, buddy.
I've had a lot of different peppers, some habaneros, jalapenos. This is off the charts as far as that's concerned, and like the only thing I can really compare this to from a food standpoint was when I was in China. I I ordered a seared fish off the street from a street vendor. And it was a whole fish that was kind of like seared, kind of almost like in a barbecue type style. And that thing had a lot of heat. And after I ate it with the head on and on, after I ate it, it had my mouth was like on fire, kind of like the way it is now.
Oh, wow.
For like the next 3 hours. Now, since we first bit into this pepper, it's like at first you didn't quite get it, and then a split second or so later you started to feel the heat. But then from that point, it's gradually built to the point we're at now, where it's just like, yeah.
Cameron loves the camera.
Yeah, Cameron is not camera shy.
And don't worry, Chris is not bleeding as a result of this pepper.
No,
don't worry
no bleeding.
about that.
No bleeding. Clearing out my sinuses just a little bit, but all in all, I have to give it 2 thumbs up.
On a scale of 1 to 10, man, 10 being the hottest, what do you think the pod's gonna be?
I'd have to legitimately give this probably a 9.5.
Really?
Yeah.
That's one of the hottest you've ever had?
Yeah.
All right. Wow, it's I guess it's kicking Chris's ass pretty damn good here.
Yeah, it is.
I think on my scale, I'd probably give this somewhere around a 3, I would say. So that just shows you the...
That's a blister.
See, Cameron is very, very concerned about his dad's well-being right now. But, you know, I can guarantee you Chris is just fine. I'm certainly all right. This is going to be a lot of fun, don't you think?
Tasty, yes.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
And the party tomorrow.
Well, Chris, again, thanks, buddy, for being on the show.
Thanks for coming by. It's good to see you. Thanks for having us on.
Definitely, man. And you know, I wish I had a YouTube channel for to plug for him, but definitely if he does, I will share it with you someday if you get a YouTube channel and whatnot going. So definitely we'll watch out for that.
Sounds good, Aaron.
All right, everybody, that's all for this Afterburn video. Embrace that pain. I'll see you in the next video.